Karen Cook reporting from the Cox Business event, Get Started OC in Irvine. Before all of the action on stage, I caught up with David Meltzer, keynote speaker for the evening and CEO of Sports One Marketing. We chatted about the NFL concussion lawsuit and what a mess it's turned into.
I think the biggest mess is the apathetic, ignorant place that they put the players in, meaning that it's almost deceptive practice of how they work this. Once again, it looks like the lawyers may make out the best in this situation. Warren and I have been advocates for educating the players on when to file, how to protect their rights, because of the tiers that they give in identifying it and how much time they give you after registration in order to determine in which doctors to use. It's a really complex situation.
I was going to say it's very confusing, isn't it?
Even for me, I'm a lawyer, unfortunately, and it's a huge document. And we were working with another law firm to try to figure out exactly how we can explain it to them, because some older players think that they're not eligible. Even, the criteria is you only had to pay, I think, 2 weeks for a practice squad to register and then be protected. Because something could happen 20 years from now and you still can collect.
Right.
And there's so many different dynamics of the valuation, and then especially the doctor side of it. They push you towards certain doctors where you do have the right to have your own doctor, and put you into the category that you deserve, whether tier 1, tier 2, etc. So because they prey upon athletes' apathy and ignorance, to me, Warren and I are very vocal about, look, the NFL is given this money, take advantage of it.
Exactly. And I was thinking, so I'm sure you've seen the concussion film.
Absolutely.
Right. And I was thinking after that came out that perhaps there would be more awareness and people would care, especially parents would care more.
Yeah, I think it has changed kids' football. I see a huge shift to flag football, kids playing later, and I really am a big fan of that. I think people need to learn skills and techniques, and until the body has really grown a little bit. But I'm still a proponent of tackle football as you get older, but we need to have different protocols and protections, and I think awareness is really a big part of it, and I think we're on our road there. But it really, I thought there's like initial kind of negative towards the NFL, and that just passed immediately once the season started.
I interviewed one doctor, and he said, I'm taking care of a quarterback high school, and the parents came in and said, when is he ready to go back out? And the doctor said, I'm not comfortable yet releasing him. And they said, what do we need to sign? Scouts are coming. What do we need to sign?
Yeah,
That's sad.
I see that a lot with the players that are already playing, right? The parents are gung-ho. It's almost what you resist persists.
Right.
I do, but I still think a lot of parents are choosing other sports.
Yeah. Well, thank you for chatting.
Oh, thank you for having me.